Hey everybody, let's play some more Endless Space 2, and sorry for screaming in the microphone like that. I usually don't do that, but hey. I got excited because I think with this episode we're gonna be able to finish off Sevoltos, and let's go for it actually. I don't think we have much to do. We do have something to do. Yeah, we're running out of stuff to tech to. We're soon gonna have carriers, which is gonna slow down fleet production a bit, but improve the quality of the fleets a lot, and probably is gonna enable me to send one fleet, just a single strong fleet down here, and keep the Riftborn at bay, because fighting two enemies is better than fighting one, right? I mean, that makes sense. Actually, it's doubly as good. Okay, my English no good. But we need to be able to do stuff in between when our manpower runs out, so I'm following the game's suggestion, going for a dimensional folding to boost our science output a bit, by 40% actually, to stay on top of the curve and keep having better weapons, better ships. And after that I might actually, let's I want the Juggernaut blueprints. That's gonna count as one behemoth tech, so either we do that and get these two behemoth techs as well. Yeah, they're one. Oh, this one here is a bit expensive. Which behemoth tech we actually have? Is there any cheap ones? Yes, we have one cheap one here. So we can get the behemoth exploitation and the behemoth basic climatology. That is rather quick. And with these two and the Juggernaut blueprints, we'll be able to then build one more behemoth, because we'll have 3 techs unlocked. And then we'll have once we'll have one fleet with a Juggernaut in it and a couple carriers and stuff, that's pretty much game over, I think. So that is one direction to go. The other one is going for the crust engineering and the gamma absorption, and then try and get these advanced weapons, though they're pretty far away. We don't really have anything to use the resources for. So I think we'll actually stick with a simple plan, and we'll do as I said. So dimensional folding. Yeah, we'll do that before. And then we'll get the 2 cheap behemoth techs, the exploitation and the basic climatology. And then we'll go with the Juggernaut blueprints to be able to build one more. Yeah, less... Of course, that one is also pretty decent, especially once we're able to build carriers. But we're still lacking in adamantium and antimatter, so I think we'll want the system atlas first, and after that we'll go on. Anyway, that was a long intro again. Sorry guys, I'm gonna learn eventually. Yoshimitsu is unassigned. That is true. Nothing I can do about it now, except I'm gonna push the ritual back a little more. We gotta watch fleet composition too. We got 2 fighters coming up, and we got 1 invasion ship coming up. So we'll build 1 more invasion ship. Maybe sneak in the Filthy Foundation, because that is gonna improve the system quite a bit. 2 invasion ships. Actually, let's build the invasion ships here, because they're just a bit... And let's spend the 4K for the system to grow a bit faster, because that's gonna result in more manpower once the system is fully grown. So, and 4K is really not much to us. I mean, that's 2 turns basically. And then here we're gonna focus purely on damage output ships. And I'm gonna actually remove the... We don't have time for the sacrificing of people as much as I would want to do it. Somewhere in there, maybe like so, 1, 2, 3, I like that. Somewhere in there we want more science output, obviously. Okay, that should be good. Everybody's moving. Behemoth moving. This fleet's coming here. Good. Finally ready to take a turn. Only took us 5 minutes. But yeah, it's part of the game. I mean, I'm working as fast as I can here. So please address your complaints in my inbox. It's that round container next to my desk. Just write it on a piece of paper, put it in there. Anyway, a recent development in Australia has led to the creation of a new trading company. Build its HQ in one of your systems to start trading with the rest of the empire. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Not just now, though. Hostile trace. Don't care. An unexpected guest. +2 people in here. Those were sophons, actually, as far as I could see that. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the preemptive bombing. And that should do it. Yeah, it did do it. Very good. So now we could... I'm considering raising this. Procyon compromised. Has been hacked. Or may require to investigate further. Check the system's resource production details. Look in the sky and check your population. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna decide on the fate later, because that has some K implications. I lost control over the Pegasus constellation, which is costing us 300 dust a turn. Yeah, but I want to prioritize staying away from this, no, not from this, -5%. So, Procyon has been compromised. Okay, so let's check. Nothing on the science front, that is good. So, probably a sleeper in here. Is there something we could do about that? Hang on. Let's see. Is there something we could do? Those are defensive. Lockdown. Removes any detected backdoor. We didn't detect one yet, though. We're running encryption already. Interrogate. Not really helpful. We're running encryption everywhere, right? Not really. And you can only run one system as far as I know. Divert, overload. Do I care about sleepers? Not really. Reverse one sleeper every 5 turns. Not really. Not for now anyway. I mean, we'll see what they will do. Okay. That is that. Collapsing star system discovered. Okay. New luxury resource, mercurite. What am I doing here? I don't have any mercurite. What are you talking about? Probably my scout got to go on. No, it didn't. It's still stuck there. Whatever. How did we discover that then? Don't know, don't care. Okay, we're growing some population. Actually, most of our systems are fully grown now. That came out wrong. Okay, so there's that. And now we can check the population details. And the one we got... Caligorus. They're not useful at all. I don't want you guys. Can I send you back? How many blue cap molds we have? Probably enough. 192, yeah, that's enough. And we're making plenty a turn. So let's give those guys a nice boost. And you still have a boost for 1 turn. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to moving some fleets around. Actually, we're gonna finish 2 quests. If we want to. I could have this guy fight. That will complete 1 quest. That's gonna put us up to... So we can get 10k. That is still okay. That's still okay. 10k is still okay. Man. Okido. So now we have that. Oh no, we get 11k actually. +1. And then we get 5 for completing the quest. And we have the emergency... Ooh. +300... Oh no, +300 defender capacity. Anyway. So, we could gain 10k, which we really don't need. Resources not that relevant. So I think we're gonna raise it. Because that takes time as well. Let's show the location again. Hissho, yeah. Some pirates. I think we'll raise it. I don't want Hissho. I don't want the Walters to have it. So, we're gonna raise this. And now it's gonna lose population every turn. System will be gone in 16 turns. The second somebody recolonizes that, though, it's gonna be what it was. So, yeah, we're gonna kill the pirates first. Nobody's going anywhere anyways. So we gotta make sure that the Voltors don't come by here and with a colony ship. Which should be easy enough. I mean, you can station one fleet there, but you never know. Anyway, let's first move the fleets here. Finally, we get to merge here and to advance the quest, but first we need to upgrade this sucker. So he has 6 points he can move. That is not enough. Yeah. This is the problem. Now he has 9 ships. 9. What are these called? 9 movement speed? Whatever. Just 9 movement speed. Unstable slugs. Those are the best already, and these here are basic hell laser. Yeah, I just didn't think when I upgraded this ship. The rest is up to date already. Okay, finally. So the ship fleet won't be slowed down anymore. And then he can go here. Chase out this scout. For whatever reason, it's sitting here. Earn 1 extra K. There we go. Very cool. And now the scout's running, and we can go here, and next turn we can actually do the quest, and that's gonna bring us a nice bit of K income as well, which means we could build a second fealty foundation. Fealty foundation, not fealty. That's something different. Yes. We still have an unassigned hero, I'm well aware of that, but we don't have the fleet ready yet. So he's gonna be unassigned for a couple turns, it's no big deal. We could put him on some system, but then we're gonna have to wait for 8 turns. So I think we're okay handling it the way we do. One of you probably is gonna stream at the monitor. But as usual, guys, if you got any quarrels with my playstyle and stuff, just put it in the comments. I will admit I am not yet into the game as I used to. Hang on. So there's obviously gonna be some decision that might not be optimal. There's gonna be mistakes. The pulsars, yes, we do that before we forget. The Horatio, don't need them, and we don't have Jade Onyx to spare because that's a resource we use to upgrade our systems. And the Haroshem, also not very important. Though we can just waste, I mean, why not? We get a little extra food, so. Oh shoot, but its growth is also going to be affected. Yeah, that wasn't good. But we don't have room to grow anymore, so it should be okay. Ooh. 16 Hyperium. Well, those guys are poor. And we're not gonna do this. Okay, population boost ended. Now. Flourish. Regenerate 92 per turn. Currently we have 42. We get a random technology and 5 influence. Or we could enlist, gain some extra manpower, which I currently don't. I mean, I'm sure there's some trick to get it. Should be easy enough. I think we're gonna go with Flourish, but let's decide that after the fact. The means of production. Ah, yes. In 4 turns we should have. Oh, Jesus. In 4 turns we should. Well, actually, let's just first finish this. It will cost me 400 to refuse the truce, so I'm gonna refuse it again, even though we're pretty close. This system here, yeah, we're pretty close to finishing. So let's go with the preemptive bombing here. And there's the phone. Oh, sorry guys for that. And we had a major victory. Wow, okay, so next turn we can actually raise that system. Ah, yeah, the Empire. Man, that's a stack of stuff to do here. So, we're pretty close, what I was gonna say. we got these two systems to raise, and then we can leave the Walters alone. So, but I have to refuse that for now, because if we accept it, yeah, so we're gonna refuse it, pay the extra influence. It doesn't, it hurts a little bit, because we might need that for some war declarations later, but if we change the government. But it's okay, we can take it. We have a lot of influence to spare. Route researchers has come to an end, as well as the effects. Okay, that is sad, but all things must die. And we gain enough to get level 7. Well, extra fleet penetration. Wasn't there a movement one? Or did I imagine things? I did imagine things, so we're just gonna go with fleet penetration. Rather, shield penetration on the fleet. There's no fleet penetration skill. That would be ridiculous. You can't penetrate fleets. Okay, so now we got 97, so this is actually a time to increase in price for luxury resources. Great, not great. Here is finished with its production. It's turning into a rather useful system, slowly. Hot, temperate. Okay, you can actually have industrial zones. You can have... we don't really need that, honestly. Temperate, fertile. We also don't need that. Just produce some extra science while we're here. Temperate, fertile. Actually, you know what? We'll grow it a little faster and we produce the science over here. Check out the life form and put this in. That should keep him busy for a minute or two until we decolonize here. Okay, good. These terms are getting hectic. So generate 92 should be easy enough because we need 50 extra. And that is going to be achieved by building this. Not. Okay. How are we going to get extra manpower? Not through this. Yeah, that is a good question actually. So we could sneak in something for... Could we just sneak in the culture center? How fast will that go? Yeah, that's going to be 1 turn. 2 turns. Okay, we'll just sneak it in here. We'll have it in 5 turns. Influence conversion cost of your... Do we have something better that also gives us influence? We could go here. Of course, that's really, really cheap and we get +5, but then we have to build too many of those. This here is also... Actually, yeah, we'll go with this. Plus, that is actually more sensible. Which one did I... Interspecies, it was this, right? So we'll move so like this. Because this will give us the ability to change government types, which I want to do eventually, change to federation. So, yeah. Okay, and we don't really need extra wonders. Okay, so we're going to go with Flourish. Both give us a random technology, no difference there. And Flourish, I think, is very achievable. We could actually just cancel a law and have it achieved, but yeah. Okay, speaking of laws, I thought we could... Green Fertility Bill, I think we have entrenched... Okay, no. Don't really need that. Okay, so let's go with the quest. That would actually also give us a bit of influence, a bit of K, which then would mean... here, 5 extra K, so we could... Oh man, game keeps you busy quite a bit. Okay, so we did manage to fly 1 more system. These ships are a little bit stronger, but still no match. This here is a match. 2,500 beam defense. Yeah, that is pretty much the answer to us, I think. Kinetic damage and beam defense. We don't like to see that. So we should have kinetic damage and Yeah, I think we have to specifically spec to fight the Craver fleet, because they are very... actually no, these guys have all kinetic damage. Kinetic protection. Yeah, but these fleets won't be a match for this fully operational battle station. Let's shoot a probe in case they shoot us out the sky. Which I really wonder why they don't. I mean, that is very stupid, because we can scout them all day long and they don't seem to mind. Okay, we can fight you off, earn 1k, we can afford 1k, that's good. Still be at 99.5, there we go. The opponent retreated. We're not gonna do anything here, we did already. Okay, now it's only 2 ships, these 2, okay. So now we're gonna earn 5k, no, not here. Earning 5k means we can build another filthy foundation, which we're gonna want on the biggest system. I mean, yeah. Actually, let's see if we don't get a bigger one in Procyon. Yeah, filthy foundation we have done here. Let's go for this one. Boink. 25, and then let's start the quest. Freakingly. Okay, that took a while. Is this a quest? Oh, both we need, okay. Boing. Boing. Okay. 30 titanium, that's awesome. I love those sounds. So satisfying too. 100 Empire Dust Loot. Explore the curiosities on the planet. Each expedition will cost 5 titanium, and a pirate ship will spawn, and we get 5k. Okay, so now we have that pirate ship somewhere, which we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. I was expecting that we fight it, but it actually means we'll have that available. Oh, well, live and learn, I guess. So we'll send the scout here. Actually, we'll... yeah, we can't retrofit the scout, so that's pretty much what we have to do. Send the hero fleet back. And this thing, I mean... don't really need it. I guess I'll put it here as a scout blocker. We'll just have it on this system, blocking incoming scouts, and be done with it. Forget about it. Is that a fleet already worth making? Not quite yet, but almost. One more turn. We'll have a couple more attacking ships and one more invasion fleet, and then we can do this. And these Riftborn are getting on my nerves, even though they didn't do anything yet, but just them existing over there. It's just very annoying already. And Atlas is getting closer and closer. Is our brood ship... Ah, still 3 turns, okay. Let's take 1 turn then and get it a little bit closer. Ah, that was a sip of tea. Do need those to keep my voice oiled. Hostile trace, don't care. Hack economy as usual. And now we could start here. Ah, yeah, whatever. And we hacked these guys, right? Oh no, we're hacking Vorta already. Okay, so we can hack... we can hack Heka. Okay, we'll hack that one, yeah. 25 turns. Just get a sleeper there. That's pretty much all I want. Preemptive bombing, sure. Decisive victory, 6k, very nice. Yeah, you can increase your pressure. I don't care. Show me that location. Nos. Great. Okay, so we can raise Nos now. And we shall. It's gonna give us 5 more K. And now we could... No, we could not. Okay, why not? Oh yeah, that's the fight at Nos. Okay, I had a little brain lag there. Make a choice. 1 random technology or 10% extra signs, and I think we'll go with the random technology. 10% for 10 turns. Yeah, we don't need either influence or dust currently. I mean, influence for our quest, yes, but not really currently. So let's just get a random technology. We could strike out on those, because we do have a couple very low-tech stuff that we didn't research yet. We could, honestly, we could just try and get it done so it doesn't become the quest reward. It doesn't slow us down at all. I mean, it's just gonna be done in one turn. If you get my drift, like just have these out the way so we get at least the level 2. But yeah, we could still strike out. But we can also strike gold. I mean, you can get one of the very expensive ones, and that's gonna save us a good bit of time. Okay. There we go. Move the fleets. Okay, very good. Now we have these guys here. What is that? A pirate fleet. Okay, so the Voltors are busy. Let's say it like that. We got 2 fleets here. That's great. So Epistus can... we got 3 invasion ships in here. Let's make that 4 and send you along. Well, let's actually have Epistus fight. Let's shoot the Graders. Yeah, don't really need to look, because I know that they already do kinetic damage. Opponent has retreated. Yeah, you keep blah blah. And now we should be able to send you out for Mizar. Oh, we're not, because you're gonna block us with that one. Okay. Fine, be that way. At least we'll pass the 90k threshold. No, we won't, because 0. We would have passed it if they retreated, but... Okay, so you go here. And you guys stay here. Okay, so they need reinforcements desperately. They do need that. Yeah, I think we'll call it an episode here. We're approaching the 30-minute mark. Next episode, we're gonna form the fleet to finally give Yoshimitsu his first command. And he is probably also gonna go toward here. And we'll build up another fleet of carriers to drive out the Riftborn. Because I want to beat the Craver main fleet first before I entangle myself in another war, because they do have more points than we do. I mean, it is a thing. 200 extra points is significant. The points in this game do kind of sort of indicate the strength. Not fully, but it gives you an indication, gives you an idea. So we should listen to that and focus on the Cravers first. Find a good strong fleet of them and kill it. And after that we can focus on the Riftborn. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Also for the continued input, comments, and likes. I really appreciate those. Keep them coming and have a wonderful day.